up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man, Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Tretch in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
What's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV live. Gina, get out your nose. The views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV live are not necessarily views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. What's up, sis? Get out your nose, man. But I was gonna do the little talk.
Oh, you lucky I was behind stage. I was about to talk mess to you.
Yeah, nose, girl. She had a toe.
She was working in the gold mine.
Working. She was working it. Welcome to the show. These views that are expressed in the Dope Living TV live are necessarily views of your affiliates. That's it twice. Make it really nice.
Yo.
So yeah, man, we
Hey,
just,
Momo.
What's going on, sis?
to the last show of the year. Gina won't be on tomorrow, everybody. So when you chime in today, man, wish Gina Happy New Year. Gotta make sure my sister's happy. At least supported. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. Why look?
What? Hola, ¿cómo está?
What's going on?
Nada.
On time. Wow.
Almost.
I'm always on time. I'm on my time.
What?
But that's the beauty of having your own, man. You can be a little late.
Look, and still be a little.
And still be on time. Right?
Amen.
Yeah, man. So today we're doing some relationship. This is the next to the last show of the year. And I don't know if we, tomorrow I might just throw a replay on just so we can get ready for next year.
The best of 2023.
I don't know about the best of, okay?
Or bloopers.
One of the best shows of 2023.
Yeah, because that doing the best requires a lot of work, and we ain't got that.
Lord have mercy. Trust me, I know.
I mean, it depends on what I do, how I feel.
StreamYard has an option, a feature to do that.
No, I don't know what StreamYard got.
Well, Gina, did you just volunteer to do that?
No.
Nah.
My hands are full.
Busy. She gonna be busy.
All of us
tonight. And you know what? You ever scrape your leg or hit your knee on something, and you don't remember what it was. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt then, but then I'm rubbing my leg. Got a scar on my leg.
I thought he was scratching his butt, y'all.
I don't know where the hell I was scratching my butt.
Well, you see that reach back there, y'all?
No, he didn't get that move like this. You know how you get that move when you're scratching your butt?
Oh, Lord.
He got that reach. He got that long reach.
Yeah. You came in.
What's that?
What I come in on? I need to hear it all.
That's only my
scratching his butt on air.
Oh, what? That's only my tongue getting with the long reach.
It's very interesting. I think I need to come back out and come back in. I think we need to reintroduce myself. Can we do that?
Yeah.
My tongue. Hey man, how come tongue is spelled Tongue and it's pronounced tongue instead of tongue?
Well, why is bologna spelled Bologna and it's spelled Bologna?
Well, why are chitlins not called chitterlings?
I just think the English language is bad.
the white girls say, "Why are chitlins got called chitlins?" Really? It's always the white people.
No, I said that.
Crazy. Y'all
That's what I said. So I said, look at us, look at you. One of these things are not like the other.
Stop.
Greg, you're terrible.
But look, Marcy and I have almost the same glasses, so we are alike.
That's right, y'all.
And we all have on glasses. Lord help us all.
We all
None
need
of
help
us
trying
can
to see.
see.
Are
yours made like this on the side, Marcy?
No, it's like that. Actually, mine are like that. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see. Okay,
y'all got the same glasses.
WWJ.
Where they at? Up there? Slightly.
Yep.
All of mine is like that. Tortoiseshell.
Oh, okay.
All mine are like that.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to see. Okay.
I'm correcting the grammar. I'm correcting.
And that is why
Gregory Darnell.
we don't say these words how they're supposed to be pronounced.
Did you
She said
your middle name Darnell?
No, Darnell.
Darnell.
I said his whole government name.
Your middle name Darnell.
Darnell.
Hey, and
look, I got a story to share with y'all because I thought my middle name was one thing, and I named my daughter.
You didn't know your name.
3 of my granddaughters, what I thought was my middle name till I went and got that real ID. I've been Doris all my life. I told my mama I don't know who I am.
You've been who? Wait a minute. You were who at first?
Doris.
So what did you name the kids?
So what's your name, boo boo?
When I went and got that real ID, they told me something different. I was like, that's not my name.
Well, who changed your name?
Girl, I guess I did. I don't know. My mama told me my name was Doris. Found out it's Dorrance.
Stop it, Negro. Stop
I don't
it.
even know who I am.
We went to school with our Dorrance, but it was
I don't even. While my grandkids and my daughter got Doris, they ain't named after me.
For real.
Their real name is Dorrance.
I was so hurt. Y'all think I'm playing, but I was really hurt.
Oh,
this is real life. I thought this was a joke. I really thought
I did too.
I thought it was. No, she telling the whole truth.
That real ID gonna put some light on y'all stuff. I'm telling you, they ain't playing. They gonna put some real light on your stuff.
Wait, hold up. So they go to the archives of your actual name on a birth certificate or something?
Yes.
I'm cool.
Wow.
Well, I have my birth certificate.
My social security card has Doris. My driver's license had Doris.
Identity crisis.
I got identity crisis right now.
So wait, hold on. Does this mean we probably need to say this stuff off camera? Does this mean that you can do things under a different name?
I guess
you can operate 2 times out here?
I guess so, because I was Gina Doris.
The views expressed on this Dope Living TV are not necessarily those Dope Living TV or its affiliates.
I did not believe that lady at the license bureau. I challenged her.
Wait a minute. Moby, Gina, Jeff, do y'all know there's somebody trying not to be in this conversation over there, up there?
I see him up there. He had his hand on his face for about 2 minutes.
His name not really Gregory Darnell.
Probably not. His name
did
is
he too
Gregory
change his middle
Doris.
name and lives a double life?
Doris.
As Gina does.
Hey, I've been living a double life for 60 years.
You better embrace this new person.
60 years, y'all.
Jeff, I'm feeling you on that one now. Look, I'm not even gonna talk about that on, but I'm feeling that one.
I was so thrown. I told the lady I didn't want the real ID. I just used my passport.
You were thrown off. Thrown off, not thrown off.
I just used my passport because it has Gina Doris, and that she told me I couldn't get my real ID with that name on there.
Mr. Gray, what's up?
This is interesting.
Hey, what's going on? It's Dope Living TV Live. Hey,
the views on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living.
I was gonna let Darren finish.
Well, hey, this all kicked off because I didn't know your middle name was Donnell.
I don't know where we talked about it on the show a while ago.
I probably wasn't even there.
This is very interesting.
That's how I found out.
Wasn't even there. Was I there, Mark?
Are you through?
Gina Doris probably was there.
You know what? She was. I'm sorry. She was there.
Are you through, Dorrance?
Just
Oh,
Jeff,
we
what's
gonna
your middle
fight.
name?
Doris.
We gonna fight.
My
Jeff,
middle
what
name
is
is Kenneth, but I need but I need to check my birth certificate
really
to make
Keith.
sure we
It's
ain't
really
got no
Keith.
issues.
You better make
And
sure that's what it is,
Maurice,
bro.
what is your
What?
middle name?
Huh?
What's your middle
He
name?
said, huh?
Oh.
And what is your middle? Oh Lord, what is your middle name? I'm gonna give you one. You better come out with it.
Is it something
Love
black and
it.
southern?
Okay, so we're doing relationships tonight on the show.
Levin.
I'm gonna give him
Night.
his own
Gina,
name.
Gina Darns
Let's
is gonna
go with the first
disappoint
question
you,
here. What is
We spent 10 minutes on
Talking
something else.
relationships.
What is the most romantic thing you've done for someone?
Oh my
Say what?
goodness.
You said what's the
I'm
most
always
romantic thing?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's
That's
start
what I
with you.
said, Gina, when I
Let's
saw
start with you, Darns.
You gotta change your name.
it. Darius, come on,
You gotta
Darius.
change your name.
Pass.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is hilarious.
I pass.
Darns has passed.
It just hit me through the heart.
Mo, what's the most romantic thing you've done for someone?
Okay.
Oh Lord, I gotta plead the fifth on that.
Wow. Marcella, what about you?
I ain't saying nothing.
Ooh, don't nobody want to
Jeff,
answer this question.
I'm
don't-
saved now,
Yeah.
so I can't say.
Well, we're the only real
Look
people
here.
here, man. What's the most romantic thing you've done for someone?
Let me tell y'all what I did.
Come
Let's
on.
go.
now. What?
Okay.
I'm
Well,
a match.
was more so what Megan did.
There you go, man.
But it counts as me though too, because we are one. Damn it, we are one. But I guess I came back from Tennessee, and when I came back from Tennessee, when I got back home, I thought it was just gonna be lit up in a normal night. Nah, lights was dim, food was made, music was playing, things were ordered.
Teddy Peter
And as Mo would say,
Oh my goodness.
it was a good night. So you know, I was kind of in the romantics, you know, but I just claim it as my own because none of this could have ensued if I did not come back home.
Whoa.
I peep this. So you know how in relationships you are supposed to communicate, talk, and that way that person, your significant other, don't even have to tell you what to do romantically, right?
Yeah.
So I was with this person and we had conversations, you know, favorite restaurants, blah, blah, this, blah, blah. Oh, my absolute favorites is blah, 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 right? So what I did one day was I drove to Chicago with her, of course, and we hadn't talked about the favorite restaurant in 2-3 weeks. Okay, we hadn't talked about it, and I drove and we were gonna take a weekend, so I got this room. She didn't know because we went in a different way. Okay, so
I went through the back door.
like, what you want to eat? She said, it don't make a difference. Basically, I think that's how I went anyway. Walked out the front door and right across the street, bam, her favorite restaurant was right there. All right. She had no idea that I was going to surprise her with that. All right. She was so very happy.
Oh my goodness.
Yams, y'all. Yams. But that's the most one of the Marcella said lies. One of the most romantic things.
Wait.
If I was
but I knew that story. So I heard him say that story. So okay,
it's the truth. I ain't gotta lie about it.
Yeah, I heard that story before. So yeah, he did that.
So let's watch this video. Understand?
A man that really loves you won't have you out here looking stupid in the streets. He won't be embarrassing you. He won't have a woman coming to you, woman to woman. A man that really values you will consider you in his movements. Ain't no goddamn way a man loves you and he got you out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. Looking like you ain't got no self-esteem because you keep taking him back. Listen, if he got a nerve to embarrass you in public, he don't with you like that. You deserve a man that cares at least enough about you to know that even when you're not around, he represents you. That his actions is a direct reflection of how he feels about you. A man that's moving in these streets without considering the moves he makes and how it's gonna apply to you, don't with you for real. He got your friends and your family telling you you deserve better. At the very least, a man that loves you won't have you out here looking stupid in the streets.
That what he said right there.
Yeah.
But that's the truth.
That is the truth.
That's the truth.
It is. When he said somebody coming to you woman to woman, That's one of my pet peeves. When you find out you're with someone and they're messing around, and you go for the female, you go after the woman, or if it's a male, find out she's messing around you, you go to that man, and you don't go to the person that you're in that relationship with. That is crazy. The other person, the Mr. or the mistress, aren't the ones that's in the relationship with you.
Hey, I gotta say one more. I gotta say one more romantic thing. Because Fayetta says, "Now that's romantic." Y'all know who Fayetta is, right? Okay, so let me tell y'all this. I went to see, like I said, this woman. She didn't even walk on the ground. She glided everywhere she went. She glided, and so when I first met her, that's what I saw. She had on a white coat, some white pants, white shirt. She was clean. I remember it to this day. And I'm looking just around because, anyway, long story short, we went out a couple of times, and you guys have heard the story, but I'm gonna repeat it. We went someplace and we relaxed and we just held each other. It was very, very, very soothing to me. Soothing. And like Coach Jeff says, this man has some flashbacks. Look at this man's eyes. Marcella said, yep. Gina blow him up on the big screen. Now Gina
we're clowning you in the back. Okay.
But I thought it was a good moment because it wasn't about sex. It wasn't about nothing. We had already connected here, and woke up the next morning, each other's arms. It was a good thing, beautiful thing. Let's go to the next question before I get up here and get moist.
Oh, he's right. He about to cry, y'all.
Got to get all emotional.
His eyes just don't sweat.
No, they don't sweat. I'm good. Y'all know I'm a gamma man.
Yeah, okay.
You
know you.
Do you get with somebody because of the looks of the conversation?
It's a little bit of both, because you still got to be attracted to the person.
Yeah, it is.
You still want a little bit of an attraction to them.
I mean, neither one of those.
They could look. He could be as handsome as I don't know what. If that conversation,
no conversation
is left, bye, boy.
Man, I never forget this. I never forget this.
Side his neck, Gina. Go.
I was 19.
And I've seen those.
Stop the cap.
Them is over there. Look at her and look at him.
Y'all know that man looked super good. That man had the dimples and had the good hair, the baby hair and all that stuff. Y'all be like, you get all the conversation. Don't say nothing.
I ain't into just because of his hair. Now, he can't have napper rap sex.
Hey, Greg.
I ain't into all that.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah,
Greg. It was a couple of them that they was snapping, but body was tight and everything. You sit there and listen to that dumb conversation for a couple of minutes anyway. Wait, until it gets so stupid to you.
Jeff has a story, guys. I want to hear this.
I never forget this.
To sit around.
I was 20 years old. And I was trying to date, okay? And here it was, this other chick was like 23, 24, okay? Now, as we were talking to each other.
Why? Just why?
What happened was, I used a word, like, I think I said a word. I was using it in conversation. It was like discrepancies or something like that. It was something along the lines that she looked at me and said, "Oh, you smart. You like to use big words." I was like, "Oh,
I ran into one of them too. I done ran into one of them.
How do like shit? It was the most, and I remember her name too.
Because
it was a gap to her name was Pamisha.
Who?
Yep. Look at y'all. But that's who? Yep.
What's her name?
Pamisha.
Pamisha.
Oh, that was one name. I thought that was the first and last name.
No, that's one name. Pamisha.
Hold up.
Wait.
Pamisha, I ain't lying.
Pamisha
was ghetto.
Yeah.
You should have knew.
I should have known by the name.
You should have.
Yeah.
I tried to give it a
that
chance.
right there. Been like, oh, okay.
Did she have a big butt and a smile, Jeff?
She a little slim thick on it. She walk around a little something, walk around a little something. It was like skinny hair. Yeah.
She had a shadow.
Oh Lord. I hope she ain't. Wait, you can't blow that up. That thing looked like a comment for a minute. Like, hold on, dog. She watching.
You know, that's messed up. You know, parents reading dumb. They was trying to spell Pamela. End up with Pamisha.
I don't know.
Some of these names, ooh wee.
When
I meet some of these kids, I'm like, baby, what's your name? And they tell me their name. I'm like, no, your
why we couldn't
name.
stop at Pam?
Pamisha?
They had to put Isha at the end. Like
Oh.
Moesha.
Yeah.
Pam.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
Mama.
hey, Pamisha,
All right, Mama.
Pamisha, thanks for watching.
Like, just remember how you was talking to him so
Man.
long ago.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Is it okay for a woman to compete for a man?
No.
Damn.
Because if he don't want you, he just don't want you.
Okay, and I had this conversation with somebody earlier. So okay, let's set the scene. So this man, he's single. Now he's dating. He's out there dating, okay? So wouldn't you want to show this man that here's the reason why you need to be with me? You know, you ain't going overboard, but you know, it's not a competition.
That's what it
So
sounds
Greg,
like.
yeah, it is. Yeah, and Greg, so is that what you got some women doing? You're telling them they have to compete so you can figure out which one you want.
Well, see, in my line of work, and the way my bank account's set up.
See what happened.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay.
Oh, dude, Pamisha.
You better be lying.
No, she came through.
Oh no!
Hey,
run away!
Hey, Greg. He had a big old butt and some nice knuckles. That's what it was.
That's all it
See them
was.
good hair? You see that good hair?
And
That's
good
that's
hair.
some good hair. Let's bring up that picture of Pamisha again. Let's bring that up again. That was
Man,
good
Pamisha
hair.
with the good hair.
Pamisha with the good hair.
Pamisha has some great hair. Come on,
Pamisha
Pamisha.
with the good hair.
telling you,
Look,
man,
look
that
at
hair
them
look
locks.
We talk about good hair, bad hair. We all have good hair. Just
Look at
different
them
texture.
locks.
What we mean by good hair? It was just
Different
done. It was just done. It was just
Silky
fixed
hair.
up.
Silky hair, Marcy.
Hmm?
Stop with
Silky
it.
hair.
Hey, man, this lady right here, Takesha Howard, man, she is like the queen of marketing, dude. This lady right here.
Okay.
And her son is an author too. He's been on the show before, so and he's done some great things out there. So shout out to you, Takesha and Mark. Appreciate you for watching. All right.
Yay,
Natalie
yay,
said,
yay.
absolutely not would she compete with with another woman.
I'm with Nat.
Me too. I'm not. No,
you shouldn't
no,
have to do all that.
absolutely
You
not.
know what? You can
Woman
have
choice.
them.
Ella says sounds like The Bachelor, Greg.
Hey, Ella.
That's it.
That's what-
She's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So what's wrong?
And I think that's the craziest show.
Stupid. I don't even watch it.
But they got the
I
golden.
watched
They had
it
the
once,
golden
I think,
bachelor
once or
just here
twice.
recently.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
Golden
it was
Bachelor.
crazy.
That was different. Okay, the man's 70 years old. He gonna marry her on New Year's Day or whatever it was. He gonna marry her New Year's Eve, and he'll be dead 6 days in. It's over.
Maybe that's what she wanted. Insurance
Oh
policy.
no.
And
That's
she
so
looked
bad.
she looked like a marionette puppet, man. She the lady, her skin was all folded up in here, down here, and she. Anyway, let's go to another.
What was this?
Hey, I have no clue.
The marionette, you know, the
Oh.
string.
Oh, the puppet.
That lady was so smart. I don't know why he picked that one instead of the other one. But anyway, all
really
day. Let's go, sis. Let's go. Ella said it's cray cray. I'm a vet Ella's comments before I put them up there though, because Ella be towards the end of every show that Ella's been in the audience with. We have to think about a couple of her comments that she puts out here, man. We gotta wait and be like, well, what the hell is she talking about? You know. And then y'all even had to tell her one day, get off Greg.
Mm-hmm.
No, I never told her that.
I didn't either. Get him. Get him. We love you, Greg.
Hey, what up, Ush? You
No,
cool?
Donnell.
Yo, I do. All right.
What you say, G?
Hey, man, look, you know what? I know we relationships, but look how long my damn legs were, man. What the hell?
What happened to him?
Hey,
Tell y'all,
Barbara.
Why everybody always look tall in them photos?
That's the way they
Why do
take
they all the photos look like that though?
They
Gina,
all
was
do.
my pants up to my chest? I mean, I
They
don't
were.
know.
They were big dog.
Probably. What'd you say, Jeff? Say it again.
Is that Bonita Bohannon?
No, that's Barbara.
Don't say her name.
Oh,
I'm
no.
saying her name.
Barbara's
Oh,
last
no.
name.
That was my buddy.
He got PTSD. He gonna put a picture up there. It is.
That's Donita Bohannon. Okay, we
said
can say her full name. Give me my
PTSD.
daddy's record. Give me my daddy tape
I
recorder.
always thought Barbara was quiet.
Barbara was quiet till she got with me.
Ooh.
She still was
Most said
quiet.
She couldn't
She's
have been
been
quiet if
most
she
of
was
her
with
life.
Greg.
She was
Let me,
quiet.
she ain't watching. Let me tell you what I did one day. All right, this is so
No.
no.
That was
I
not,
don't know
that
Barbara,
was
so
not
I'm
funny.
unbiased in this whole
I
conversation.
know her well. We were on the dance team together and Major
well.
X together.
I say
No,
y'all just log off.
Can you
No.
say the
Y'all let me hear
last
the
name?
story.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, she's married now. She's gotten
Yeah, she's
married.
married,
I think,
happily
to a
married.
minister, yeah.
Good thing she didn't marry me. Well, I didn't ask her anyway.
That's
But,
so true.
But no, let me tell you what I did. No, I ain't gonna tell you what I did.
Marcy.
That'll make
Please
me
don't.
look bad. That would make me look bad.
It does.
But shout out to Barbara. Man, Barbara, you should have told me that, because that was an expensive tuxedo, man. But look at the legs. God dog.
Okay, great. How expensive was that tuxedo, man?
Man, that was expensive back in the day, man. And then my daddy made me cut my hair.
You had more hair than that?
Ooh, I had a double afro. Myself, he made me cut half of my hair off. He went to the barber shop with me and took a ruler. I want half of this off. I'm serious. And my hair is straight, so my afro wouldn't lay right all the time. It would fall. So he wanted to make sure that, number one, it stayed straight. But he wanted me to be well groomed as opposed to going up in there looking like a thug. So shout out to Pops. What up, Pops? You good? All right. What's up, Pamisha? You good? All right.
Well, I hope she watches this and get on him.
Joke on the show
I'm
now,
telling
people.
you.
He got Donita Bohannon. I got Pamisha.
Pamisha. Dang, man. That name is
That's
just
the name right there.
Hey, fellas, do y'all believe a happy wife, happy life?
I'm gonna
No.
tell you why.
Because you got to
Because I believe it's happy spouse, happy house. Damn it!
Let's go.
It takes two people, not one.
Jeff,
If
I'm gonna
you
play
live-
that video.
'cause if
I'm gonna
you
play
live
that
to-
video.
Play the video.
Let me play the
I
video.
think the term happy wife, happy life has a level of toxic attached to it because it definitely tosses aside how,
man's
how,
feelings.
how the husband feels. What we do in our household is happy house, happy spouse, happy spouse, happy house. Happy spouse, happy house. You know what I'm saying? But if we want to have a happy house, we're gonna have a happy spouse. That's how you do that. I prioritize my husband's mental health and his needs and his wants just as much as he prioritizes my mental health and my needs and my wants. And I think that's how you show up in a healthy relationship. And a healthy marriage, period.
Like, to be honest, in all fairness, I do think happy wife, happy life is a great thing, literally.
Yes.
I mean by legit
Like if
words.
she's actually happy.
No. I mean by legit words. If she's happy, if she's actually happy, then you'll have a happy life.
Okay.
Right? But what ends up happening is we get blurred because there are people that take that context and says, hey, that means devotion.
Oh, no,
that means I come first.
Or they say apply it to this situation. Okay, cool. So you so you wanted to go out with your boys tonight, but your wife said no. I wanted to stay in and watch Netflix. Oh, happy wife, happy life. Sorry guys, I can't go hang out with y'all. So it's constantly you putting yourself on.
It's
on the
unreasonable
back of the
sacrifices,
and that's not fair.
and that's what there's no balance for your own happiness at that point.
okay.
From the young,
old girl
from
will
the
be
young man's
divorced
mouth.
next year.
From the young man's
about
mouth.
it is-
Old girl will be divorced next year.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Happy wife, happy life. I mean, that's great to hear. You know what I mean?
No, but think about it, and I think you a lot of people are taking that literally.
Yes.
Men do.
Honestly, if a man is making his wife happy, the household will be happy. She's gonna clean, she's gonna cook, she's gonna sex him up.
And try,
Honestly,
make sure that
it's not as she was saying, I come first. This, that. No, it means that household is going to run like a well-oiled machine.
Yep.
Period.
But I think
And
that
it doesn't
But it's
mean
very
it
few
does
wi-
not mean that the man is doing everything for the woman. It doesn't mean that.
But see,
A
I think
lot of
that
people-
over time
a lot
has
of
changed.
females take that for granted though. A lot of these women, they and that's what run off a bunch of guys. I know a couple of guys, that I told them, I told them myself, I had to keep my wife, on the one. I think about her all the time. She do the same for me, but that's a mutual
Right.
thing. It's
Right,
not
and it's
me.
gonna be mutual. It's gonna
Yeah.
be mutual. When you, hey, you gotta have a happy wife.
That's
I
right.
don't care what
But she's
nobody.
gonna
You
want
gotta
you
have a
to be
happy
happy
husband
as
too.
well. And like
But
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
agree
have
with
a happy
Gina.
husband with a happy wife. She's gonna do
Mhm.
everything to make him happy. She's
Not,
gonna treat him
not,
like
not
a
if you
But
king.
still,
taking that term literally though, okay? Because like the man said, okay, what about the man though? You do
But
all
see, that's the thing. Too many people are taking it literal. You're not really looking into the real meaning of that what
but
that's saying.
and that's
The real
also
meaning
why.
is
Mm,
if that wife is happy, if he's if he's doing,
Don't.
and so a lot of times that could be he's going to work, making money, helping pay the bills. Sometimes is he come
Mhm.
home and he rub her feet. And it's going to be different for everyone, but that does not always mean the man has to make that woman do everything for her.
but can I
Because
tell y'all?
he can do certain
But
things, and she's gonna carry more weight than a man is carrying.
right.
What
And you
about
know what? I
I'm,
think it's
I'm,
some of those.
there is no other?
I think it's some of those younger women who are
and
coming in with that
and this
happy
is why I
wife,
want to
happy
speak
life.
on it.
So you have to do
Mm-hmm.
everything for me. But
Mm-hmm.
Gina and I are older, so we know, we don't
The
take it
real meaning.
literally. And I'm in 100% agreement with what Gina is saying. If the wife is happy, she's gonna be trying to make sure that you're happy as well.
And
Yep.
that is the part
Mhm.
that I do believe men understand. But once again, it's how it's interpreted. And Marcy, I'm glad you said that with the age gap, because
Mhm.
with me being the age that I'm in, and I look at how y'all treat men compared to how younger women treat men, it is a totally different game out here.
Yep. It is.
For me to be out here, and if I'm single right now,
Mhm.
the expectation list is so much higher than what it was
Mhm.
before. It's so much like you hear, like even I hear my boys say this when they out there and they say, man, these women want me to give them the world and back, but it's not possible for me to give them the world and back. You know what I mean? These are real life conversations though, and I'm saying real life conversations that
Mhm.
men are having with other men about
Yep.
women, not in a negative way, but we talking about just the dynamics of what it is to be out here
I
trying to
bet you.
search for a woman.
I
It
mean,
is.
like you
It is
just said,
totally different now.
Yeah, it is.
the
Coach,
younger.
that's a good point that you brought up because it's totally different.
Mhm.
And now social media has really
Oof.
brainwashed
Yes.
these young
Yep.
girls into thinking this is the way a relationship is supposed to be.
Mhm.
The Housewives of Atlanta and all of this kind of stuff. That
Exactly.
is not reality, but they
Mhm.
really believe that. They really have been brainwashed
And the
that
thing
this
about
man
that
has to
is,
do everything for me.
yeah,
Nails, hair, pay my bills. But that is not reality.
back in the day, we had the older generation to bring us up and to talk to us, and we had examples with the older generation. Unfortunately, we're having kids. They're not really listening or seeing the examples. We had examples back then
Mm-hmm.
of how to treat a man and how to treat a woman for the men.
They go Google
So,
it.
And grandma 40
They
now.
Google it. How do I
yeah.
have sex with my husband
Grandma not
or
60,
my
grandma
boyfriend?
40.
And
So
what can I get? What can I get from him?
Well,
You don't have no
And you know
money.
what?
if you think about
Something that really blows my mind when I go on social media and I see these women taking these selfies with their boyfriends, and the man is looking like, I really don't want to do this, but they doing it anyway. Do y'all? I
Yeah.
can see right through it. Like he's there, like, and she's all. And he don't
She's
really
only known
want
him
to
for
do
2
that.
years.
I'm not gonna make Robert get in no selfie and smile and do all these tricks on social media with
And
me
they
because I know that's not. He don't want to do that.
I don't like that either.
Did
My
y'all
thing
see
is
that?
I take pictures for us. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
if Megan want to do that stuff, I'll let her do that on her own. Because I ain't gonna give you what you need. I'm not gonna give you that energy. I'm not gonna give you that feeling. Baby, you're on your own. I love you to death. I even go behind the camera and I take the picture for you because I like to do that. I do that.
Did you guys see? I sent you guys a video a couple of weeks ago of a young lady and a guy. They were out shopping. I don't know if it was Target or where, but I think it ran up. Her bill ran up to like $400, and she moved out the way. Now I think he had only known her for. I don't even think he had known her for 2 weeks, and he was like,
Rewind.
no, I'm not paying for that." And she was, a little salty about that he wasn't going to pay it for her. And he's like, "I just met you. It might have been like a week or something." And he said, "And that's $400. She said, "Oh, you can't buy my baby diapers. You can't buy my, and she's just going overboard." And I was like, she just met the guy. And he was like, "Well, she's like, well, I don't need you." But you have, like you said, some of this younger generation coming out the gate, buy me. I expect you to take care of this other man's kids, and you don't even know if the relationship is going to work, if you're going to have a relationship.
But see, here's the thing with all of this stuff, and I wrote this today on this post that I did. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay. The happy wife, happy life. I like y'all said, happy wife. The household will be cool. Okay, but for the women, okay, don't exact perfection if you're not perfect yourself. All right, and none of us are perfect. We're human. Okay, so don't exact perfection out of a man. To tell him, if you're not perfect, if you got flaws, okay, don't point out his flaws all the time. You got flaws. Don't exact perfection if you're not perfect, and none of us are. So don't hold us to none of that stuff. Then you'll have the happy fellow, okay, and we'll be mellow.
And I agree. I kind of feel that you have to change we have to change how we say these terms too.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it's not just one person in the household. You know what I mean? When you really look at it realistically, all it's doing is that comment is only addressing one person.
Yep,
so now we're defining one side. You know what I mean? And then we have to make up the difference with the other side. Like, is there a saying for a man to be happy in the house that we can counteract that with?
And if we make up one, Jeff, she's gonna say like, "No, that don't make no sense." Now, wrong answer.
Well,
the relationship has changed.
To me, the term really is the same thing: happy house, happy spouse. Well, I'm sorry, happy spouse, happy house. I think it's saying the same thing. Honestly, it's just worded differently.
But I think it opens up more of the conversation.
Even with that, we now have different types of relationships too. We have men in relationships. We have women and women in relationships. So to me, that's the same. You're saying the same thing. Happy spouse, happy house. That's
happy Alfredo.
So is that why they changed it? Because of the
I'm not sure. I think that they're reading it literally, as in the wife is the only one who should be happy, and that makes the household happy, the man happy, and the household happy. It's too literal.
The thing about being conscious about that is this. First of all, both of you are conscious about making each other happy. That is the key.
That's
so. I mean, that the saying is cool, but I mean, being conscious about that is a real. I mean, that's a key to a lot of success. Being conscious about keeping each other, making sure.
Think about it, Mo. In your household, you want Marianne to be happy, don't you?
Gonna skip it.
And you're gonna do what needs to be done to make Marianne happy, and in return, Marianne is gonna make you happy.
That's right. She would hate to see me sad, just like I would hate to see her sad.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
I like that.
A little bit too literal. It's just a little bit too literal.
I like that one. So, ladies wonder why men, and I'm not just knocking us men, okay, but they want a man to change, okay, right? But
no.
Not.
Can I finish my damn statement?
She's like, no.
That's that darn.
You ain't gonna change nobody.
Wait, that's darn.
Come on, D.
If you going in talking about change it, go ahead. I'm just messing.
Well, I mean, the lady wants the man to change. She always complaining about you need to change this, you need to change, but you're still there. You're still.
Look, there's something wrong with a man or a woman going into a relationship
thinking
they're gonna change someone.
Listen to this video. We discuss.
You think this man is going to be better for you, but does he actually have a reason to? Everything he wants from you, his toxic, narcissistic self is getting currently. Everything you're saying, well, you need to change. For why? You still here, and I ain't changed not one bit. You still love me. You have still dropped all your options for me. You still busted wide open at night for me, and I ain't changed one lick. What makes you think that this man has the motivation to be better when your presence is there, whether he is or not? Well, I'm gonna leave him. How many times have you said, if you do this again, I won't be here? And where you at? Still there. Sometimes you have to realize your limitations. You are not responsible for changing another human being. You are trying to be his girlfriend, not his mother. And if you know you ain't trying to be this man's mother, then why the hell are you trying to raise him up from being the boy that he is currently?
I don't know where you get these videos from, bro.
Facts.
But I like the perspective he took,
Because
though.
first and foremost, if you're going into a relationship with stuff that you just don't like, and you think eventually you're gonna get this person to change it, that's just crazy.
How many people do that? Everybody do that.
A lot of people. No, if I see something I'm not liking, I'm saying something.
But you know what?
I'm not going there.
A lot of people enter into relationships thinking that in time somebody will change just because it's a relationship.
Because
you know what I mean? That I think that's what people look at.
He or she's gonna eventually fall in love with me.
Yeah.
Well, even with falling in love, just because you
time.
fall in love, that don't mean you're gonna change though either.
Yeah. Look, I always say this, and I'm gonna continue to say this. You have to decide what things you are willing to accept from the other person.
And that's what it boiled down to.
So if you go in accepting things that you don't like, or you know eventually it's gonna bother you, that's how relationships end. Because if at some point you're gonna get tired of saying, "Oh, it's okay." At some point you're gonna get tired of whatever this thing is that was bothering you. You're going to get tired of it. If you're going in thinking, eventually I'm gonna get him to change it or get her to change it.
We sending y'all into 2024, right, boy? Either you have you a man, or you gonna a woman, or you gonna wait on that joint. Okay, for real, for real. We sending y'all out there, right? Okay, that's what we do. We're full service here. Come on,
Byron.
Byron said, "Love is one damn fool chasing another one."
And Byron,
only if you want to chase Byron. Sometimes you chase it, you running by yourself.
Yeah,
Lord.
You
Sometimes
the one
you are
chasing it. Ain't nobody chasing
right.
you.
Sometimes you running
look
by
back.
yourself.
All right, I'm gonna just keep on. Maybe
And I
they'll
agree
catch
with
up.
Keisha.
Let's get ready for it. Let's get
Continue
ready
to do
for it.
the
Let's get ready
things
for
you
it.
did at the beginning. That's what
Ooh, that's-
people don't continue to do. They do all this to woo.
That's the mask.
Individual.
That's the representative.
That's the representative.
That's
And
what that
then
is.
what? 3 years in, 4 years, sometimes less than that, a year,
Mm-hmm.
6 months. They're not doing that anymore. You used
Well,
to
y'all
bring
should-
me flowers. Where the flowers at now?
You
No,
got
I
them
got a
earlier.
whole-
That's it. That's it. I got you.
One thing.
Y'all should see these calf muscles, boy. For real. God,
No, thank you.
What you been chasing?
Shoot, huh?
He been running. That man been running.
Been out
for a
there
long
running,
time
chasing
now.
In place. In place. In place. But yeah, dog, I didn't know it was that big. Okay, cool.
But yeah.
Working out. It's working out. I got another one for y'all.
Mm-mm.
You probably ain't gonna like this one either, but you know, it is what it is. The biggest reason for a divorce, Marcy.
The biggest reason for divorce is actually not infidelity, and it's not finances, and it's not even the death of a child. Although those things are hard, human beings are absolutely incredibly resilient.
Yeah.
The number one reason for divorce is uncommunicated expectation.
There it is.
I got empirical data for it.
Yeah.
For the 27 years that I've counseled, what broke down a couple's marriage to the point that it was irreconcilable was uncommunicated expectation.
Yeah.
I wanted you to do this, you didn't. I never told you, but I'm mad you didn't pick up on it, and now I'm pissed and I want to leave you.
Yeah.
That's what it really boils down to.
Yes.
You're supposed to read minds.
I
Video
believe
from
that
bro.
wholeheartedly.
You don't like them?
Bro.
You don't like them?
I don't agree with that. I really think it's finances, and it's been proven it's finances. Now, it
But he
can
had- he
tie
said
into
he had
you
empirical
didn't
data, though, Gina.
communicate that finance,
did.
what you wanted out of financially out the relationship. What they now that can be so, but it still boils down to finances.
I don't think it's.
You said he had empirical data that said that it was communication.
I didn't see it.
Maybe we got to go to the actual episode. Maybe he put it in the link.
I didn't see that data.
He said,
That's what he
yeah,
said.
we didn't see the data.
Maybe we got to go to the episode.
Because the data proved that it is finances.
Oh,
well.
Why do you think that, Gina?
Because it's hard when you broke, when you can't, and both people struggling is really
I know
hard.
some people who will struggle together.
Thank you. I was going to say
I do.
Yeah.
I know some people who
Okay,
have.
let's take a poll. My divorce was not because of finances. Maurice, you've been divorced. Was it because of finances?
No.
Jeff, you've been divorced?
Nope, mine wasn't
Greg.
because of finances. Jesus.
Greg,
I
you've
was
been
paying the
divorced.
bills.
Was yours finances?
It was too much sex.
Too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit right here in my little,
You see his face?
I'm gonna sit right here
So
in my
was
little
it
square.
what do you say?
Okay, Gina.
Uncommunicated expectations?
Uncommunicated expectations. I'll tell you this. I'll give you this example with my divorce. My divorce was this. I sat up here and I don't care if she watching. I don't care if the kids see it. I don't care nothing like that. The whole thing is this. We got a divorce because my wife had expectations of me of what she thought what a husband that she wanted was supposed to be.
Like I
Now,
said,
remember I told y'all I was with her for a long time and she was older than me. She old school with it. You know what I mean? So in her mind, I was supposed to just go home, make money, and that's it. Come
Sound
home.
like finances to me,
That's
Coach.
it. No, but I'm saying the expectation. The expectation is just, I say that's one thing. She really wanted me just to come home. She just wanted me to be at home. She didn't want me to go out there and do nothing else. That's why I say just go out and make, because work is something we have to do. She knew that was there. So that's why I say just go home, go make money and come home without anything extra going on. Because it always been into, well, they didn't invite me to, not knowing that, baby, we a whole marriage. This is a team. If I'm going somewhere, you going somewhere. If you going somewhere, I'm going somewhere. That's an uncommunicated expectation, yo.
So there was nothing. Finances had nothing to do
No,
with anything.
I paid every damn bill in that house. Everything was taken care of. No, finances had nothing to do with it. It's because that woman had thoughts in her own head, and I was the one that filed, by the way. She had thoughts in her own head of what these expectations were to be, and they were things that just couldn't be done because that's what she wanted. That was her delusion. That's what she wanted, and it couldn't go down that way.
Is that what you showed her though? That was possible for her? Did you show her that?
I was trying to show her that it was possible. I was trying to show her, but she had this thing where and I'm telling you, I don't share this with a lot of people, yo, because the thing is I understand that a lot of it sounds one-sided, but you have to know what it is to live with somebody who just wants to be in the house and don't want to go nowhere. And that's scared of the fact and looking at the world like, well, it's so much crazy out here in the world right now. I bet I'm just better off staying in the house.
It is crazy.
Those are the things I would say. I would hear. So that's where all this comes from. I know that
like,
the
no,
expectation
I'm
is
ready to get out there and do my thing. You ready to conquer the world?
I'm trying to tell you.
I get it.
And you know what? That's why it's so important.
That was me too. You know,
to talk before you get married. What does marriage look like for you? And what does marriage look like for you? What do you expect out of marriage versus I loved it him, I loved it her. She cute, got a cute shape. Oh, look at his body. Oh, we were swinging from the chandeliers. There's so much more to marriage.
Why are you shaking
that
your
people-
head, Greg?
Because he's stupid.
Why are you over there? You over there like, what's wrong with that?
Maybe I swung from a
You
couple
need to
chandeliers in my day.
communicate.
That's
You
Greg's
need to
voice.
communicate.
Dress a
before you go
Narcy,
there.
dress a, get a pole in the room, all of that stuff. I love sex. Look.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't realize that the pole. And I had a pastor's wife
Had a
that
pole?
have a stripper pole in your bedroom. Yes.
They have poles. They do everything. They
were-
human just like us.
When you are married,
I thought you were going to say you had a pole,
I
Marcy.
thought she was gonna say that.
I'm
too.
not married right. I'm not married right now. But yeah, and I was like, you know what? I never thought.
I've been to the
All right,
Cyprus
now.
with a pole.
Been where? In the Cyprus?
Cyprus with a
She's
pole.
been in the
You can get
vicinity of
in
one.
your bedroom. You can get one in your bedroom.
Without a doubt.
Without
I
a
thought it was in that same room, Gina, for real, man.
Oh, you funny, man.
Everybody know about that Cyprus. Lord Jesus.
I'm waiting for Robert to take me back.
With that sun in it. I mean, with
I
that,
lost weight.
We
to
ain't
get
had
on
to
that
know your
pole.
antics out here for the world to hear. You ain't had to tell us what
Have you
you
been
be
to the one
doing
with
with
the
Robert
pool?
at the
You know,
Cyprus.
Gina, you take the wet wipes first and wipe it down, and you throw that baby oil on it. Like, man, it's
I'm logging off. It's time to go. Y'all didn't got
They
too crazy
teaching you
with
something,
it.
young buck. They teaching you
Hold on.
something, young buck. Listen.
I got to go.
My
My face is gone.
oh boy.
Oh
Gina,
Lord.
did you do the room with the pool, the swimming pool?
Yeah.
And you slide it?
And they had
These
all this stuff.
people are doing
Glass on the ceiling.
Hold on, Miss
Not the
Malcolm,
one.
let's
Don't
talk
go
about
to the
pool.
one in Illinois. That one lame. Go to Indianapolis.
Look,
It's
Go
in
to
the
the one in
napkin.
Indianapolis.
Don't make it a couple of more questions. Then we got the end of the year coming up.
Oh, dang, it's almost time to go. What?
It's almost time to go.
Don't let anyone make you feel bad for being single by choice. Check this out.
Quit letting the internet convince you that being single by choice is a bad thing. You know, and I know right now, if you wanted any man, you can go get any man, but you got standards. And just because you have that, people gonna chastise you and make it seem like something is wrong with you because you are still single. Tell them, no, I'm not single. I am single by choice. It's a whole different thing. If you are single because you have standards that most people can't meet, that is a blessing. You know how many people right now in relationships being drugged through the mud because they couldn't be single by choice? You are choosing not to settle for mediocrity. You are choosing not to be led astray. You are choosing not to allow men that's only full of empty promises to hook you. You are choosing happiness. Never let somebody make you feel bad for choosing you, for not settling on you, for not giving up on you. I am not single because I don't have no choice in the matter. I'm not single because nobody want me. All these motherfuckers want me. I'm single because I don't want none of these motherfuckers. I ain't single because none of these motherfuckers want me. I'm single because I don't want none of these motherfuckers. There's a motherfucking difference.
Okay, now wait.
Okay.
We got the point the first time.
That's the best video you've had all night.
That's one side of it, though. That's one side. There's always another side to it.
Sometimes people, I'm gonna be honest. Some people don't need to be married.
Yeah, that's
come on now.
Like some people don't need to have children.
Is that single by choice?
Some people don't need to be married. So single by choice is okay. And I'm not. When I was single, I didn't have to tell people I'm single by choice. I'm single. I don't have to explain it. Single by choice to me is that you're trying to explain it. And you don't have to explain it. You get into a relationship when you're ready. Not society. Don't let society make you feel like you need to be in a relationship. You don't have to be until you're ready. Just like people that ask women, older women, why they don't have children. They don't even realize how hurtful that is to.
Yeah, that's true.
It can be.
Very true.
You know. So even asking people why you single, my friends was trying to get me hooked up the whole time I was single. They were trying to get me hooked up, and I kept telling them I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be. Stop trying to play Cupid.
Yeah, but you know what? Single by choice is cool. I've been single by choice. All right. And people always say if you can't love the one, have the one you love the one you with. All right.
Sorry.
You all right, Marcy?
Marcy fell back for a moment.
Was it the pole fall on you or something?
It's mounted to the pole. No. Now we know what's going on with her camera for real.
I'm gonna hold this video here. I like that video here. I'm gonna hold on to that one. I got a couple more real quick, man. Let's just run through them, okay? It's a valid point about dating a 9-to-5 worker, or is it unfair? You know, would you date a man that works a 9-to-5 job? And why would a 9-to-5 job be just automatically Church's Chicken or McDonald's? Why can't it be an executive that works 9-to-5? Check this video out.
Would you feel like you were settling if they had a 9-to-5 job?
I would feel like I was settling if they weren't walking in their purpose and fully fulfilled, and if they could not maneuver to my lifestyle. So if you have a 9-to-5 and you love your job, you're happy, but you can never travel with me, you got to ask your boss if you could call off. That's not for me.
That's understandable.
But if you have your 9-to-5 and you're like miserable and that's not your purpose, that's also not for me. Like I need somebody that loves what they do and they're walking in their purpose, whether it's a 9-to-5 or entrepreneur.
So when we say 9-to-5, like we're not shaming everybody that gets up at 9 in the morning that gets off at 5, right? It's more so like a minimum to lower wage. Is it just about wage?
It has anything to do with finances. No, it has to do with purpose and it has to do with lifestyle.
So 9-to-5 is not a tax bracket. It's a mindset.
It's a mindset.
No, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't even for sure.
Low key. So you can work for FedEx if his mindset was great.
You can work for FedEx if you feel like that's truly your purpose, and if you can be like, if I call you tomorrow, like, babe, we're going to London, come on.
See, that's an unrealistic thing because
Yeah.
you cannot do that working for FedEx. That's what I'm
Get
talking about.
outta
These damn
here.
delusions. That's
Right.
what I'm talking about.
The only
Delusional.
thing that I
There we
liked
go.
about her
Social
whole
media.
conversation,
Social media.
the thing that I liked about her whole conversation is
Mhm.
that it seemed like she was ready to back up his dream. If he had a dream,
yes,
I'm there with you. It seemed
And
like she
then
was
to me, it was
purpose.
like, if you can't take me to London, I don't want you. That's what I got.
Just at the drop of the hat and just go.
That is very unreal. I'm with Katina. That is so unrealistic.
Very
but guess
unrealistic.
what? These young
Hey,
ladies
Katina.
will watch this
up, Katina?
and think, yeah, girl, that's right. And then they're gonna no, stop it.
Yeah.
And this is why I said the dating world for the young man. I'm glad I'm married because the dating world for the young man is treacherous. Because this is the shit that we gotta
If you
deal
could
with.
just drop your job and fly out to London with me, stop. How many of us could do that? And when we were working,
No, but this is what
when
they
we
want.
first
A lot of
started
people
out
can't just
working.
do that when they're not working. Come on,
This is
man.
what they want,
No,
Gina.
Greg, no, put your hand down because we know where you came from.
Because
So
that-
back in the day, we couldn't just drop everything and just go to London
No.
or anywhere.
No.
I'm
We
telling
had
you.
to work. We
My
worked
first
hard.
job-
Every
my
last
first
person
job-
on this panel worked hard for what we.
My
what
first
we
job, I
got
was the
now.
buffing
Mhm.
boss. Yeah, I was a buffing boss. Okay,
Buffing
so
boss.
Did you
I
did you drop everything and go to London?
I
Hell
went,
no.
I went to London.
Wouldn't be
Yeah,
no buffing boss no more.
I got a London fall coat.
Yeah.
And wait a minute.
Mall.
It's fog in London.
I probably took that one because as much as I was thieving up in that mall, I probably took that
Oh,
one.
Lord.
But I'm telling y'all,
That's what I'm telling y'all about social media. These women got it. They're brainwashed. They are brainwashed.
I ain't
They
heard that in a
believe
long
this
time.
stuff.
Wait a minute.
What she just said was just out of this
And
world.
this is why it's
not
hard.
reality at all.
Gold diggerish.
Not
what she-
realistic.
Oh no, I got a different vibe from it. Like I said, I got a different vibe. If you was what she was looking for, then she'd be backing you up. Is what I got from it.
Yeah, but what she's looking for, if you could drop everything and go fly
But
out
I
to
looked
London
at
with her.
you see, that was the other
But
hand
what she
because
said, it said, "Hey babe, can we go to London?" Hey, sound like she paid for that shit to me. Excuse my friend.
See, look
well,
what
she's
Ilse
gonna do that. I'm with her.
No, didn't
Not
sound
to
like
me.
that to me, Mo.
Hey,
At all.
if she asking me,
have an executive position and his work hours could be 9 to 5. Makes sense to me. But how is that
And-
unrealistic?
And you
okay?
know what that's why I was thinking maybe he has a business and his hours for him is 9 to 5. And maybe
You
he's
have a
doing
business.
when people
Most
say
people
9
with
to 5,
business hours are not 9 to 5.
Right.
And it's
Nine-
not like you
it's
said,
like
not 9
5 to
a.m. to 5.
5.
But she didn't even clarify what she
That
meant
and
by
thank you,
9 to
Gina.
5.
That's what it was. She had
That's
to
what I'm
clarify what she meant by that because when you listen to the video, just first off, that's why we said it was an unrealistic expectation. You say you willing to back a man with his purpose and all that other stuff, but then you saying if we can't do this, that just kind of took out everything that she said before. That's what it took out. It's like, yo, so you'll support me with my purpose, but if I can't drop everything and go to London, you want that lifestyle too. So you want me to be
maybe that
free
was
but make
purpose.
money.
Ella said,
You
well,
know.
if you work for the vice president to come in and they sent you to come to where they were after their meetings, you can go.
There you
Right, you can, Ella.
Y'all
Yeah.
put the look on y'all face. Ella, what the hell you talking about?
No, y'all
Leave
funny.
Ella alone.
I got
Tell
one
me,
more.
man.
One more.
A clip is going viral of me saying, I don't want to go out to eat as a first date.
If we're talking about stuff that's outdated, you taking me to a restaurant for the first few dates is very outdated.
Before I say anything, I just want to say, I said what I said. I don't want to go to the same spot you took your last 5 heifers. I don't want to go to a place that I go to by myself. We need to be creating new experiences. I would rather go to mini golf, bowling, a museum, a sip and paint, candle making. I would love to go to a gym as a first date. There are so many other things you can do. To the ladies that was trying to eat me up, you need to speak for yourself, sis. If you hungry and you just going on dates to eat, just say that. Because that's what it's given. To the men that was trying to eat me up. If you go out to eat with a girl and you are not enjoying yourself and you don't want to see her again, you just spent $200 to $300 on a stranger for nothing. Y'all be the same Negroes on Al Gore's internet talking about you're sick of women who only want to go out to eat and post the food but not post you. I don't want to go in a restaurant as a first date. I would rather create a new, unique experience. I'd rather do something fun.
She crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
crazy.
it's a preference. Maybe we do want to go out to eat. Maybe
Crazy.
I
Yeah.
want to go to the zoo for a date. And I brought
Yeah.
that up, and a lot of you, A lot of y'all said what?
Yeah. No, that I love that idea. Museums, zoos,
Yeah,
musicals,
it
things
all,
of that nature.
honestly,
My whole thing, she said what she don't want to go out to eat for the
That's
first
her
day, but she ain't
preference.
said
Right.
what she want to do. That's why I say she crazy.
That's
Because
her
soon as you
preference,
take it
though.
someplace else, it ain't never gonna be
But
satisfied.
what
If you don't tell me what you want,
she
then
did
how the hell
say
I'm
what
supposed
she
to know that I'm
wanted.
not a mind
She
reader?
said, "Let's go to a museum. Let's go."
Museum.
That's
Mhm.
realistic to me. I mean, I've done those on a date.
And me as well. I like that.
But would you want that on your first date?
For me, it could be.
The first
Because
date.
most people like to sit down, talk, get to
But
know
you
the
know what?
person.
Doing the zoo, museums, and things like that, you're not like just face to face, and you know, and like
There you go.
coming up with the conversation. You're normally more relaxed, and you know, just going to zoo, museum, you know, and being able to just talk about a little bit everything. I wouldn't have a problem with that, not at all. I've done that. I've gone to museums. I like that.
I think going to the restaurant ain't going out of style. It's not. It ain't going out of style. As long as we have two people that want to see more of each other, somewhat of each other in some type of capacity, you going out to eat and you gonna talk. That's gonna be a majority of people's first dates.
Let me say this. Let me say this. The first question after asking somebody out for the date is what?
What do you want to do?
Where you want to go? What you want to do?
As I said, she's crazy.
Hey, I know we're going over, but who cares? Would you rather have a broke man or woman with time, or a rich man or woman who's busy?
Give me the mediocre broke, not broke.
Yeah, I'm just like, not a broke.
Hey,
Not
Gina.
broke.
Oh man, either
I don't know
or.
if I don't want no broke niggas. No broke niggas.
Not broke.
You can't like be trying to find where you gonna get the next food
is the
from.
problem. I don't want no broke
Can't be with
niggas.
nobody broke.
But I want the time. I don't want somebody busy that, you know, here go $5,000 go shopping.
Yeah, broken time.
I've experienced that. He was a millionaire, but he really didn't have time. And I was young. He was busy. He was in commercial real estate. And I just, nice guy,
like
very
$5
nice
a
guy,
year.
but he just, you know, he was busy. And it was like you, and my son was very young at that time. And he was like, you guys can just, you know, he had his own airstrip on his land, his own airplane, and he's like, you can go. But the thing was, he was always busy. So even if I flew out with him, there still was no time.
So last question.
You know, so I'm just flying out.
Gina,
last question. Christmas just came. Ilsa says, broke, don't pay the bills, mortgage, or the mani petty.
I'm gonna pay my own, Ilsa.
Last question. Christmas just passed. I want everybody, even the people in the audience, were you on the nice list or the naughty list?
I don't know what list I was on.
Define nice and define naughty.
I already know yours. Okay, you was naughty. Mo, what's up?
Jenny, you're just nasty. You're just nasty.
Nasty.
You got to log on.
Nasty.
Nasty.
I was just a nasty man.
Jeff.
This is terrible. I don't know what the hell I was.
Nasty.
I saw him Christmas Eve. He was on the nice list.
Okay.
Marcella.
Nice list.
I'm always on the nice list.
Oh, damn.
It just depends on what the nice is. I was nice.
Ilsa says she was on both. I like Ilsa. I like
Ilsa. That's a good answer, Ilsa. That's a good answer.
Good answer, Ilsa.
I was actually on the nice list. Okay, I didn't have
what? I'm in shock.
Why?
Wow.
Because I know you.
I'm
two people in shock
this year. I'm looking for love.
Two people in shock. Okay, Jeff.
I am looking for love this year, so I will deal at the 2020.
Looking for lust in all the right places.
For love.
Looking
oh,
for
you
lust.
put that out on the air, huh?
Ooh, that's scary.
Put that out on the air.
Look,
Gina, make his face big.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Everybody do like this. Like what?
We're gonna do this. I'm gonna put it out there. I am looking.
Yep, you got to say it all, sir. He got to commit to that.
Thank you, Gina.
You got to commit to that. You was
looking for
on
lust in all the right places.
You got to commit. Sir.
Let us go. Let us go through the people for you.
That is so, huh?
Let us choose someone for you. I know, because we don't want nobody with him.
I want to put out an APD.
And I'm probably getting, because I looked on here and there's 2 or 3 people that I used to talk to that commented tonight. Okay, so I guess they won't be on.
Again, Ilsa. Put up Ilsa's comment. There you go.
Well, you know what I mean, Ilsa. Yeah, we go way back, Ilsa.
That's always the best when love finds you.
Love, but I'm open. If you looked at my post today, I'm open. I'm open to receive love. I'm open for it. I haven't been open. I'm open now. I'm a different guy. Anyway, Jeff, what's up, bro?
I just strictly feel that we need to have a Greg Gray dating show.
No.
This needs to be for good. Now, look, hold on. Now, I knew y'all was gonna do this.
You gotta make sure he's serious first.
Give his brother a chance. Hold on. I think we can do this.
A woman like
Out
that.
of jail.
I think we can. Oh Lord, he killed it. All right. Well, no more show. So I'm gonna just let y'all know my final thoughts. Just continue to just be you. That's all I got, people. Just continue to be you. Nobody's gonna love you better than you. And if you have to try to convince somebody to love you, you don't need to be with them. So be happy for you first, and then let everything else fall into place.
Before you say anything, Marcy, everybody wish Gina a happy New Year because she won't be on the show tomorrow. Okay, so everybody tell
Happy New Year, sis.
Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Tell our brother Happy New Year too.
We may not be on the show. Don't tell her. But Marcy, go ahead.
Ditto what Jeff said. That's it.
Oh. Whoa.
Get the hell out of here, Marcy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
1 second. Whoa.
We had our
Okay, y'all want me to talk? Okay.
No,
really?
Gina said,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Thank you,
My turn.
Happy New Year, everyone. I
Absolute.
won't be on tomorrow either, so Happy New Year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Happy New
The
Year.
absolute definition of crazy is doing the same damn thing over there and expecting a different result.
Yep.
Period.
Okay. Well, everybody have a safe and happy New Year. We want to see all of you in 2024.
Without a doubt.
That's it.
Hey, man, again, please don't make these resolutions, guys. Don't do resolutions. Just make objectives. Just set in motion a line of events that are going to get you to where you need to be. Seriously, and keep yourself open for love. We are not love doctors. We are not therapists. We ain't psychologists. Okay, we just express what we do. We have fun doing this. All right, and we're going into our 4th year of Dope Living TV Live. Okay, and I think we're gonna throw a party. Because some great things are going to happen for each individually, but as for the show itself. Okay, so you guys, we thank you guys. Thank you for always supporting us, always tuning in, always making sure that we have a difference of opinion other than ourselves. Okay, it's so important that you guys tune into us and support us because we are nothing without you guys. Nothing at all.
Yeah.
For Marcy, okay, when she get to the Sybaris on that greasy pole. But after everything is said and done, okay, we love you guys. So thank you guys for making 2023 one of the better years for us. Okay, we all came full circle on a lot of stuff, and we're doing some good things. Yes. And make sure you guys tune in to Life Coach Jeff doing this thing. Tune in to Marcy's new venture. Tune in to Mo's new venture. Tune in to Gina. And check out Gina's seminars and the Distinguished Authors Guild and all of that stuff. And I got some new stuff coming out too. I just haven't mentioned it at all. Ilsa says that the greatest tragedy in life is not that we die, but we cease to love. I think that's a great way to end this show. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow. At least 3 of us might. Okay. I don't know. Jeff might have something he has to do.
I'll be back on.
All right. Well, the guys are gonna take it over tomorrow, right? And we just gonna chop it up. Ladies, happy New Year to you. I'll talk to you guys before New Year's anyway. So, hey, this is Dope Living TV Live. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? Peace.
Out.